What's up guys, not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. It is time for Alita Battle Angel review. I just came out of the theater cinema and I'm here to review it. So if you're scared to hear some spoilers, don't watch it, but do leave a like and subscribe and share this video all over the place. Then go watch the movie, then come back again. And if you missed the like button, press it. Anyway, Alita Battle Angel. Directed by Robert Rodriguez, produced and written by one and only mastermind behind Titanic, Avatar and many others, James Cameron, starring Rosa Salazar as the titular character Alita Battle Angel, also starring Christoph Waltz, Jennifer Connelly, Mahershala Ali, Ed Skrein, Isaac Gonzalez, which means a really awesome guest. To be completely honest, didn't know anything about this character. It is based on manga comics that I know anything, like nothing about it, so my expectations were low when they announced who is producing and the cast. I was like, okay, and the trailers, to be honest, was pretty okay in my opinion. Were pretty okay in my opinion. Now that I've seen the movie, it's like really a movie. The good stuff. Rosa Salazar as Alita is a really good pairing. The performance, the motion capture performance is unbelievable and it's one of the best. It goes with Andy Serkis's Gollum and Caesar and all of those. It's really awesome. Visuals are incredible. It is a visual feast. You're like always, oh my gosh. It's the scope of the visual effects and the scope of the whole world is big and really awesome. Then everything around this movie is kinda useless or not really important or boring. I mean, the story is meh. It is really basic. It's even more basic than basic. And I don't like basic. I don't like word basic. It's really, I could predict every single second and moment from like 30 minutes before it actually happened. It is really basic. The supporting cast in general is kinda useless and underutilized. I mean, you've got Isaac Gonzalez, a very talented actress that is in the movie for just an action piece. That's pretty much it. Christoph Waltz does an amazing job with a script that he got. Mahershala Ali, an amazing actor, nominated this year for an Oscar. He got an Oscar, was it last year or 2 years ago, for Moonlight. I mean, Jennifer Connelly, an amazing actress. Everybody's kinda underutilized. I was talking about action pieces. Those are awesome. I really mean that. They are really awesome, but they don't add anything to the story. You've got an action piece with the thing called motorball that is a really important thing in this movie, and all of a sudden the action sequence gets interrupted by another action sequence that Alita has to go there. I really hate when movies are made just for the purpose of making another one. Come on, make a good first movie, then think about what the sequel can be. Don't throw a movie into the to just make a sequel or make a franchise out of it. I mean, this is just another Mortal Engines. It's the same. It's pretty much the same movie. You've got a great titular character that, I mean, in Mortal Engines, the best thing about it was the main character. What's her name? I mean, you see that how forgettable that movie was. And the same is gonna happen, in my opinion, at least in my humble opinion, with this. Action pieces, action sequences, really good. Visuals and the main character, awesome. Everything else, I was like, yay, another movie. I'm gonna forget it probably tomorrow. And that is a big problem. When you've got so much of the world already introduced just for the sake of the sequel happening. You don't even know if the sequel is gonna happen. What's the point of putting all this stuff for future movies if you don't know if it's gonna be successful? Maybe this is gonna be more successful than Mortal Engines, because Mortal Engines for sure is not getting another movie. This maybe, just for the sake of great looking visuals and great action pieces, can have a sequel. And at the end of the day, I want to see a sequel just because there is potential. There are great characters that could be something. You've got a villain in Nova, played by one and only Edward Norton. At least it looked like Edward Norton. I hope it is Edward Norton. And when you have such a great actor and he does nothing except talking, you see him at the end like looking at Alita, and that's pretty much it. It is sad to see a great character that I didn't know anything about it to be in such a meh movie. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not good as well. It's something in between, and the movies that are something in between are the worst. Because if there's a really bad movie, I can kind of appreciate it because how bad it is. I can like, okay, it's bad, and I can say it is bad. But and if it's a good movie, you can say, oh, it's a good movie. This one is like right in the middle, and the movie shouldn't be in the middle. So yeah, this movie is a mess script-wise. I mean, some really cheesy lines. Hugo. There's a character called Hugo. He bothered me from the second he was on the screen. I was kind of hoping, please be gone. Please be gone. Just, I don't know, his presence and everything. Nothing wrong with the actor, but I mean, everything that he adds to this movie is just like, oh my freaking gosh. Please don't do it. So yeah, Alita Battle Angel gets a grade of 6 out of 10. Yes, maybe you're wondering, you're just saying how bad it is. Just for the sake of the visuals, great action sequences, and Rosa Salazar as Alita Battle Angel, this movie gets more than 5. Just because of that. So if you just want to have an enjoyable time watching something really awesome in the world, and you don't care about the story and anything beside the main character, maybe you're gonna enjoy this movie. But this movie is something in between, and that's one thing that I don't like. So yeah, this is my Alita Battle Angel review. Share your thoughts on the movie in the comments down below if you've seen it. If you didn't, go watch and decide on yourself if you like this movie. Because I'm not gonna say that this movie is not for everyone, because every movie is for somebody. That's how movies work, because they're subjective. So that's it. If you enjoyed this movie, well, it's kind of a movie. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click that bell icon to get notified when I upload, and I see you next time. Bye!